you're over a bit far today. What's going on?
What? What do you mean?
That's it.
Just lean in a bit.
Yeah. Right, this is our last day of going out.
We're packing away tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow, how fast can time go?
Well, this has been your first real sort of time away, isn't it?
Well, we're sleeping in the field anyway.
Yeah. Oh, here comes someone in a very big. So we'll reverse up and we'll let them come through.
Is he 999?
It is 999.
That might have to be an open your window jobby then.
Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, might have to do a bit of editing now.
You forgot you left it on, didn't you?
You did. Anyway.
Oh, there we go. Maybe.
So, was you pulling faces while I was doing it?
I have no idea what I was doing because I didn't realise I was being filmed. So yes,
So-
probably editing will be needed.
Anyway, today, what we actually set out to do by coming to where we are now is to go to Oxford, and we've done everything apart from going to Oxford.
So we're doing that now.
So we're doing that now. So today we are off to Oxford for our final day.
Well, that was what the whole trip was. I said I'd like to go to Oxford, but the places we've been, as you will have seen if you followed us on this journey, have been amazing.
Yeah.
So,
and we've still got, there's loads of places that we've got here and gone, oh look how close that is, Anyway, we're going into Oxford. We're going to the Thornhill or Thornbury Park and Ride? Thornhill Park and Ride. So we're going to park up at the Park and Ride, and then we're going to go into Oxford. Right, back when we get to the Park and Ride.
where's the sign for Oxford?
Yeah, it's 4 miles into Oxford, but we've decided that it's going to be better to park the bus at the Park and Ride and go by Park and Ride. So this is approaching on the A40 from the M40, and the turning's here somewhere. There we go. So this is into.
We saw this the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. So we came past this the other day and decided this was a much better idea than trying to get into the thing itself. So
Okay, we're doing that. Either way.
excellent. Well, this one's close to where the. We're not dropping off, are we? So 2 meters. Should we go in here?
Yeah.
Excellent. We're in car park zone A. Right near to the actual Park and Ride.
There's a big square there with an army.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn round so that we are pointing outwards, ready to come in. And I'm going to park on the end. Apparently you get it from the ticket machine. So, right, there we go.
And we've arrived.
Well, we didn't record coming into town or on the bus because that was something else, wasn't it?
Yes.
The contactless only payment at the Park and Ride only accepts coins. And the bus driver, when you asked him what time the last bus back was, said, I think it's about 20 past 11. It's not.
Not on a Sunday.
Not on a Sunday. Anyway.
Oh no, I was trying to get it in the back of my head, but it's just everywhere. It's just brilliant.
Oh. Anyway, we are here. Pay attention for a minute.
Sorry.
We are here to look around, and we'll have a look at see what we can find.
Oh no, so very exciting.
Hello. We've decided that the best way to see it all is to do the bus tour, much like we did in France and Brussels, but we'll try not to get kicked off this one.
So that's what's going on. There's
lots of sirens. So, right, it's coming back again. So this is the same truck coming back.
There is a bus too, so I don't know what it is. Hello there, thank you for walking the tour or the bus tour. Bus tour was just saying, it's coming this direction in a couple of minutes. It might be a red one, it might be a green one, I'm not quite sure. It's the same company.
Okay, brilliant.
And you can also do the walking tour.
Okay.
Included in the
Right, so Sir Christopher Wren was at this college on the left. It's from graduates only, and that's University College on the right. Founded in 1249, it's the oldest college in London, in Oxford. So, a bit of controversy between the two colleges. It makes it University College is currently has got oldest status. So Queen's College is in front of us on the left. Founded in 1941. St Edmund Hall is down on the left. It was granted college status in 1957. Oh, and there's the examination school. Oh, yeah, scary. So Magdalen College here. Oscar Wilde and Sir John Betjeman went here.
And C.S. Lewis.
And C.S. Lewis. So this is Magdalen College. It's the first ever Morris garage. Oh wow! So that's where the first ever Morris cars were sold. 1912 is when they first started to roll off the production line. Oh, author of The Wind in the Willows is buried there.
Tennis green.
You do talking. So.
Oh, do you want to move it up a little bit so we can see where's
So there you go. Look.
There we go. Yeah, so this is the Bridge of Sighs. So I haven't really looked it up, I haven't got any internet connection, but I'm assuming it's just very similar to the one at Cambridge.
Yeah.
Which I think it's where you find, is it where you find out if you haven't done so well? So it's the Bridge of Sighs, you're coming about finding out, maybe you haven't got quite the degree you hoped for.
Yeah.
I think our tour guide in Cambridge mentioned Prince Charles.
Yeah.
Going across the Bridge of Sighs.
That'll be me going to get the my degree. That'll be me going across to get my degree going.
If I'm wrong, after I've been able to look it up, I will let you know. But I'm just assuming, and you know what assuming does, don't you?
I love it. Right, we're going to go keep looking round. We've been around on a bus. It's a bit difficult to sort of try and commentate as we're on the bus, but
because there's so much.
There's just so much.
The unfortunate thing for us is with COVID, we can't get in anywhere.
Yeah.
So we're only allowed to see the outside.
So in front of us we have so in front of us around the post is the Bodleian Library, which is
Richard's walking backwards into a road. I'm just not going to.
So there you go. We're just going to go and keep looking around. So the building in front of us is the Camera, which does it mean curved Latin for curved roof?
Domed, wasn't it?
Domed roof, yeah. So Camera is Latin for domed roof. The roof should have been finished in stone as well, but unfortunately the architect who started it, designed it, died before it was finished, so they couldn't be bothered.
Well, they just chose a cheap option.
Yeah, so they chose a cheap option, but I mean, look, just surrounded, and behind us is the Bodleian Library still. So this is Radcliffe Square. I'm assuming named after Dr. John Radcliffe, who donated, was it 20 million or
Yes.
20 million pound? No, it wasn't. That was the business school, wasn't it?
Oh, the Said School.
Yeah, it's a Said school, but
It's really good, isn't it? Is it just a coincidence that Harry Potter was played by Daniel Radcliffe?
yeah, no idea. So we're inside the covered market. Look at that. That's something else, isn't it?
Turn up to your patients with your own doctor's bag
Yeah.
full of glass vials.
Roll up and go, I've got stuff. We're trying to find somewhere warm to eat. Oh, wedding cakes. There's a cafe. Let's go and have a look. So this is the oldest church in Oxford. 1,000 years old. Wow. So this is the church of St Mary Magdalen, where the Three Martyrs, who were burnt alive, is that correct?
Yeah.
The Three Martyrs that were burnt alive, their monument, if that's the word for it, is here. Yeah, so that's the Randolph, which apparently is famous for its teas.
What's that building there then?
That is the, I haven't got a clue. There's a museum over there. But this is the main thoroughfare in, as far as I know. So, Lisa's found a museum that's open, and it looks like it's the art museum. So we're going to go across and go in. Well, it is free, but you have to book in advance.
Can we not see if there's any spaces then?
Let's have a look. Right, we've just gone to go in the Ashmolean Museum, and it's pre-booking only, so we can't get in. So we're going to go and have a look down the other road that you wanted to go and look down. So the cross in the middle of the road denotes where the Three Martyrs were burnt alive.
Yeah.
And then up there, on top of that building,
Can you
which
zoom in?
I can zoom in, you bear with me, is
He's the architect, wasn't he?
it's the architect, yeah.
He decided to put a statue of his naked self.
Of his naked self up there, which apparently during, is it Threshers Week?
They dress him up.
They dress him up. Got
And at
cones.
Christmas.
And at Christmas. Cones on his head. So that's kind of cool. Appeals to my sense of stupidity.
Isn't there a particular day that they dress him up and then they take...
Go on, you were saying?
The students dress him up, and there are certain days, I think there is one particular day, I can't remember what it's for, and he gets dressed up in the colours of that particular day.
All right.
It only lasts for 24 hours, and then miraculously the clothes are gone the next day.
Well, we'll have to do a bit of Googling and put it down, but just look at the...
Mode of transport.
Oh, excuse me, COVID. Just look at the architecture, the buildings. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, I've asked all day, can we just go down some little lanes, away from the beaten track, and walk back in history, really. I'm blown away. As a history avid reader, I've read about this city for a long time. Just move into this camera in here on the cycle. And this has lived up to all expectation. So, as I say, it's sad we can't go in anywhere, but there's enough to see outside. There's more than a day, more than a week's worth. We're only in a tiny fraction. We haven't been down by the river. There's loads of museums. There's a museum with the fossils that are over how many days?
Million.
Yeah, unbelievably large figure of years.
Well, this is a need to come back to, and then just come into Oxford for.
Get so close to
Sorry.
Oh dear. Well, as I say, look at that street ridge. Apart from the crane, which does spoil it just a touch. It isn't just. It's all the people they talk about. All the people that came here.
Yeah. Well,
Including in modern times, you know.
I can't believe Bill Clinton was here.
Bill Clinton was here, Tony Blair came here. Oh, I should actually imagine there's lots and lots of people came to Oxford.
I've seen the Thatcher Business School, which I think is brilliant.
Well, I think we can guess who that's named after.
No idea. But this is a comeback to, isn't it? Because I didn't realise how much there is to see.
And it does make me, I don't have to go back and try work that bit harder at school. You come to a great place of learning like this.
Well,
I just hope these young people know how immensely privileged they are to be here in all this history and be the next lot of education coming out of here. It's making me a bit wistful, but never mind.
wistful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, amazing. To walk in behind one of these wooden doors and, go to your room and do your studying.
and then see your tutor twice a week.
Yeah.
That's scary. Mind you, that's more than I see my tutor. But there you go. Anyway, should we venture around a bit more and have a walk down? I'm trying to find a Pacific.
A specific.
That's what I said.
Yeah. The Pacific's quite large to
Yeah.
find.
Specific road, which was renamed because the original name of it I wouldn't dare to even say on here, but it's very interesting.
It's It's quite a rude name.
Quite a rude name. Anyway, back presently.
You're not sending a picture of me up the steps.
I have indeed. We've just come round the back off the main road, which I can't remember what it's called. I think that's the back entrance to Christchurch. But we're just having a walk around to see if we can get down to the river, which I think is down here.
Oh, you have to come away from the main road. Just come away and go down some side streets, and the magic just keeps happening.
And this, it says Corpus Christi.
I mean, that could be what that is.
I don't know.
Half blind.
I don't know. But
Look at the sign.
let's see, we'll have a look down here. But this looks like an entrance gate down here. So that's Magpie Lane, which formerly was called Group Lane, but does have another name because it's where the ladies of the night used to play the trade at Merton College Chapel. So that's the entrance to Merton College. It just, I just think it's amazing, all the educated people that come out of here. Good on them. Hello.
Hello.
We've just got back to our little abode after a really good day in a really good day in Oxford.
It's 0, by the way.
Yes.
Before you reach for the AA number for me.
Again. Yeah, we've just had a really, really good day.
Oxford is magical. Magical.
There's so much we couldn't do because a lot of the colleges, well, all the colleges seem to be closed because of COVID, which is understandable. So I think we'll come back.
Well, like I said, I think if we'd gone into different places, we wouldn't have walked around as much and seen as much. So I'm very happy for my first trip there.
Yeah.
Then we can be a bit more selective as to what we would like to see. I mean, I would love to go to the Natural History Museum there. It would be just brilliant.
That you mean the art gallery?
No, the naturalist on the bus trip where the fossils are. And, you know, the minerals and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be fascinating. Obviously, seeing young Rembrandt would have been gorgeous today, but not in the flesh, obviously. His early paintings. Sorry, I'm assuming that means.
Yeah.
Yes. But I just loved it. Absolutely, every second of it.
As you'll see, well, as you've seen, as you would see, as you've seen. So I might actually edit this one a little bit more than I normally do.
There's a lot of us rambling.
Yeah. So,
more than normal.
Anyway,
Oh dear.
if you've liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment and share. And subscribe, please. And
For notifications, ring the bell.
yes, we got it. We're going to be doing a review of the Ridge Monkey, the compact combi and steamer set tonight. So keep your eye out for that, and I'll stick a link somewhere here, somewhere, just in case you want to see it. Anyway, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.